Assalamualaikum everyone. This is me, Nahil Wali, and I am 16 years old living in Faisalabad, Pakistan. I am a student of second batch foundation level in evening shift and also a member of interview team department at Rehan Foundation. So I watched a very today I have a conversation with Colony on the topic practical way to practice gratitude. So let's start. Hi Annie, how are you?
Walaikum assalam, Nahil. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How about you? I love that you're talking about gratitude. It's such a powerful topic. What's your favorite way to practice gratitude?
Okay, my first question is how can writing daily gratitude journals rewire the brain's focus toward positively?
Great question. Writing in a gratitude journal helps shift your focus from negative to positive by training your brain to notice and appreciate the good things in life. When you regularly jot down what you're thankful for, you create a habit of looking for positive experiences. It's like giving your brain a workout. Over time, this can lead to a more optimistic outlook and even improve your mood. Have you ever tried keeping a gratitude journal?
No, I have no idea. So, my next question is what role does mindfulness play in deepening the practice of gratitude?
Mindfulness plays a huge role in deepening gratitude. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of the present moment. This awareness helps you notice the little things you might usually overlook, like the warmth of the sun or a kind gesture from a friend. By being present, you can fully appreciate those moments and feel more grateful for them. It's like turning up the volume on the good stuff in life. Have you tried any mindfulness techniques?
No, I have no idea. But my next question is why might saying thank you sometimes feel superficial and how can it made authentic?
That's an interesting question. Sometimes saying thank you can feel superficial if it's done out of habit or obligation, rather than genuine appreciation. To make it more authentic, you can try to be specific about what you're grateful for. Instead of just saying thanks, you could say something like, thank you for helping me with that project. Your insights really made a difference. This adds a personal touch and shows that you truly value the other person's effort. What do you think? Have you ever felt that way about expressing gratitude?
I have no idea. But my next question is how can practicing gratitude shift one's perspective on adversity and hardship?
Practicing gratitude can really shift your perspective on adversity. When you focus on what you're thankful for, even during tough times, it helps you see the silver linings. It encourages you to recognize the lessons learned or the support you received, which can make challenges feel less overwhelming. Instead of just dwelling on the negative, gratitude helps you find strength and resilience. It's like wearing a different pair of glasses that lets you see the good amidst the bad. Have you experienced this shift in perspective during a tough time?
No, I have no experienced. But my next question is what is the physiological link between gratitude and reduced stress level?
That's a fascinating question. Research shows that practicing gratitude can actually lower stress levels. When you focus on positive aspects of your life, it activates the brain's reward system, releasing feel good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These neurotransmitters help improve your mood and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. Plus, gratitude can promote better sleep and a stronger immune system, which also contribute to lower stress levels. It's like a little boost for your mental and physical health. Have you noticed how your mood changes when you focus on gratitude?
No, I have not noticed. So my next question is, why is expressing gratitude to stranger more challenging than to close ones?
Expressing gratitude to strangers can feel more challenging because it often involves stepping out of your comfort zone. With close friends and family, there's a sense of familiarity and emotional safety, making it easier to share your feelings. But with strangers, there might be a fear of judgment or not knowing how they'll react. Plus, we might not feel as connected to them, which can make it harder to express genuine gratitude. However, practicing gratitude with strangers can be a great way to build connections and spread positivity. Have you ever tried expressing gratitude to someone you didn't know well? How did it feel?
I have no feel. But my next question is, how can gratitude letters strengthen long distance relationship?
Gratitude letters can be a wonderful way to strengthen long distance relationships. Writing a letter, it shows the other person that you value them and appreciate their presence in your life, even from afar. These letters can help bridge the distance by reminding both of you of the positive moments you've shared and the qualities you admire in each other. Plus, it gives your loved one something tangible to hold on to, which can be comforting. It's like sending a little piece of your heart. Have you ever written a letter like that?
No, but my next question is, what distinguishes gratitude from politeness in practical expression?
Great question. The key difference between gratitude and politeness lies in the depth of feeling behind the words. Gratitude comes from a genuine appreciation for someone's actions or support, while politeness is more about following social norms and etiquette. When you express gratitude, you're acknowledging the impact someone has had on your life, whereas politeness might simply be saying thank you out of habit, without much thought. To make gratitude stand out, it's important to be specific and heartfelt. What do you think? Do you find it easy to express genuine gratitude?
No, I have no idea. But my next question is, how does consistent gratitude practice affect emotional resilience?
Consistent gratitude practice can significantly boost emotional resilience. When you regularly focus on what you're thankful for, you train your brain to look for the positive, even during tough times. This mindset helps you bounce back from challenges more easily because you're more likely to see obstacles as temporary and manageable. Gratitude also fosters a sense of connection and support, which can provide comfort during difficult moments. Over time, this practice builds a more resilient mindset, making it easier to cope with stress and adversity. It's like creating a mental buffer against negativity. Have you noticed any changes in your emotional resilience when you focus on gratitude?
No, I have no change. So, my next question is, why is gratitude considered a key component of emotional intelligence?
Gratitude is considered a key component of emotional intelligence because it involves awareness of your own emotions and the emotions of others. When you practice gratitude, you're not only recognizing what you're thankful for, but also acknowledging the contributions of others to your well being. This fosters empathy and strengthens your ability to connect with people on an emotional level. Being grateful can also enhance your self awareness, helping you understand your own feelings better. Plus, it encourages positive social interactions, which are essential for building strong relationships. It's like a superpower for emotional connections. What do you think about the link between gratitude and emotional intelligence?
I have no idea. But my next question is, how can gratitude practice help break cycles of negative self talk?
Gratitude practice can be a powerful tool for breaking cycles of negative self talk. When you focus on what you're thankful for, it shifts your attention away from negative thoughts and self criticism. By intentionally recognizing your strengths and the positive aspects of your life, you create a more balanced perspective. Over time, this can help rewire your brain to respond to negative thoughts with gratitude instead of self doubt. It's like replacing a broken record with a new, uplifting tune. Plus, gratitude fosters self compassion, making it easier to be kind to yourself. Have you ever noticed negative self talk creeping in? How do you usually handle it?
I have not noticed. So, my next question is what is the role of empathy in practicing genuine gratitude?
Empathy plays a crucial role in practicing genuine gratitude. When you empathize with others, you can better understand their feelings and the impact of their actions on your life. This deeper awareness allows you to appreciate not just what someone has done for you, but also the effort and intention behind it. By connecting emotionally with others, you can express gratitude that feels more heartfelt and meaningful. It creates a sense of shared understanding and strengthens your relationships. Empathy makes gratitude more than just words. It turns it into a genuine acknowledgement of the bond you share. How do you think empathy influences your relationships?
I have no idea. But my next question is why might people resist keeping gratitude journals and how can they overcome it?
People might resist keeping gratitude journals for a few reasons. Some may feel it's too time consuming or worry they won't have anything meaningful to write about. Others might struggle with negative emotions and find it hard to focus on the positive. To overcome these barriers, it can help to start small. Just jotting down one thing you're grateful for each day can make it feel less overwhelming. Setting a specific time each day can also create a routine, making it easier to stick with it. Plus, reminding yourself that it's a personal practice can help reduce pressure to write perfectly. It's all about progress, not perfection. Have you ever thought about starting a gratitude journal?
No, I have no thinking about your question. So, my next question is how does gratitude connect to the concept of contaminant in daily life?
That's an intriguing question. Gratitude can act as a contaminant in a positive way by spreading good vibes in daily life. When you express gratitude, it can influence those around you, creating a ripple effect of positivity. Just like a contagious laugh or smile, gratitude can uplift others and encourage them to practice it too. On the flip side, if we focus on negativity, that can also spread and contaminate our environment. So, by consciously choosing gratitude, we can help create a more positive atmosphere in our daily interactions. It's like being a positivity ambassador. What do you think about the idea of gratitude being contagious?
I have no idea, but my next question is how can gratitude ritual before meals change attitudes toward food and health?
A gratitude ritual before meals can really transform attitudes toward food and health. Taking a moment to express appreciation for the meal can shift your focus from just eating to truly enjoying the experience. It encourages mindfulness, making you more aware of what you're consuming and its nutritional value. This practice can foster a greater appreciation for the effort that went into preparing the meal, whether it's the farmer, the cook, or even the ingredients themselves. It can also help cultivate a healthier relationship with food, reducing feelings of guilt or stress around eating. Plus, it can promote healthier choices when you approach meals with gratitude. Have you ever tried a ritual like that before a meal?
Okay, very nice. But my next question is why does practicing gratitude improve sleep quality?
Practicing gratitude can significantly improve sleep quality for a couple of reasons. First, when you focus on positive thoughts and what you're thankful for, it can help quiet your mind and reduce negative thinking that often keeps people awake at night. Second, expressing gratitude can promote relaxation and a sense of peace, making it easier to fall asleep. When you go to bed with a grateful heart, you're more likely to have a positive mindset, which can lead to deeper and more restorative sleep. It's like giving your mind a little hug before drifting off. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts affect your sleep?
No, I have no thinking. But my next question is, how can parents practically instill gratitude in children beyond teaching manners?
Great question. Parents can instill gratitude in children in several practical ways beyond just teaching manners. Here are a few ideas. 1. Model gratitude. Children learn by example, so showing gratitude in your daily life can inspire them to do the same. Share what you're thankful for and express appreciation openly. 2. Gratitude activities. Engage in fun activities, like creating a gratitude jar where everyone adds notes about things they're thankful for. Reading books about gratitude can also be a great way to spark discussions. 3. Encourage reflection. Ask children to reflect on their day and share what made them happy or what they appreciated. This can be part of a bedtime routine. 4. Volunteer together. Participating in community service can help children understand the importance of giving back and appreciating what they have. 5. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate even the small things in life, helping children recognize that gratitude can be found in everyday moments. By making gratitude a regular part of family life, it becomes an integral value. What do you think would work best for kids?
Okay, very nice answer. So, my next question is, what is receiving gratitude often harder than giving it?
Receiving gratitude can be harder than giving it for a few reasons. Sometimes, people might feel undeserving of praise or recognition, leading to discomfort when someone expresses gratitude toward them. This can stem from modesty or a belief that they haven't done anything special. Additionally, accepting gratitude requires vulnerability. It involves opening up to the positive feelings that come with it. Some might worry about how to respond or feel pressure to reciprocate immediately. To make it easier, practicing self-compassion can help. Reminding ourselves that it's okay to accept appreciation can shift our mindset. It's all about embracing the positive feelings that come with it. Have you ever felt a bit awkward when someone thanked you?
Okay, very nice answer. So, my next question is, how can gratitude be practiced automatically in a consumer-driven society that thrives on dissatisfaction?
Practicing gratitude automatically in a consumer-driven society can be challenging, but it's definitely possible. Here are a few strategies. 1. Mindful consumption. Before making a purchase, take a moment to reflect on whether it's something you truly need or just a desire. This can help you appreciate what you already have. 2. Gratitude reminders. Set reminders on your phone or sticky notes around your space to pause and think about what you're grateful for, especially when you feel the urge to compare yourself to others. 3. Daily gratitude check-ins. Incorporate a quick gratitude check-in into your daily routine, like during your morning coffee or before bed. This helps shift focus from what you lack to what you cherish. 4. Limit exposure to advertising. Reducing exposure to ads and social media can help minimize feelings of dissatisfaction. Instead, engage in activities that promote gratitude, like spending time in nature or with loved ones. 5. Cultivating community. Surround yourself with people who value gratitude and positivity. Sharing experiences and practicing gratitude together can create a supportive environment. By intentionally focusing on gratitude, you can create a buffer against the dissatisfaction often promoted in society. What do you think would be the easiest way for you to practice gratitude in daily life?
I am not thinking, but my next question is, how does gratitude differ when directed toward chance versus intention, like luck versus kindness?
That's a fascinating question. Gratitude directed toward chance, like luck, often feels more passive. When we're thankful for something that an external force that we had no control over. It's more about appreciating the randomness of life. On the other hand, gratitude directed toward intention, like kindness, feels more active and personal. When someone does something kind for us, we recognize their effort and intention behind the action. This type of gratitude fosters deeper connections and strengthens relationships because it acknowledges the thoughtfulness of others. Both forms of gratitude are valuable, but they can evoke different feelings and responses. Have you noticed a difference in how you feel when you're grateful for something lucky versus something someone intentionally did for you?
Okay, very nice answer. So, my next question is, how can one express gratitude for painful experience without romanticizing suffering?
Expressing gratitude for painful experiences without romanticizing suffering is all about finding a balance. Here are some ways to do that. 1. Acknowledge the pain. Start by recognizing the feelings associated with the experience. It's important to honor your emotions and not brush them aside. 2. Identify the lessons. Reflect on what you learned from the experience. Gratitude can come from understanding how you've grown or what skills you developed as a result, rather than glorifying the suffering itself. 3. Focus on resilience. Express gratitude for your own strength and resilience in facing challenges. This shifts the focus from the pain to your ability to overcome it. 4. Share your journey. If you feel comfortable, sharing your experience with others can help you process it. It can also show others that it's okay to feel pain. 5. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Recognizing that it's okay to feel hurt while also appreciating the growth that came from it can help you express gratitude authentically. By approaching it this way, you can honor your experiences without romanticizing the suffering. Have you ever found a silver lining in a tough situation?
No, I have no idea, but my next question is, can gratitude be authentically practiced without first accepting suffering as a part of life?
That's a deep question. Authentic gratitude often requires a level of acceptance of suffering as part of life. When we acknowledge that pain and challenges are natural, it allows us to appreciate the good moments more fully. Accepting suffering can help us see the contrast between joy and hardship, making the positive experiences feel even more meaningful. It's like appreciating the sunshine after a storm. However, some people may find gratitude in small, everyday moments without fully grappling with larger suffering. But for me, embracing the complexity of life, both the good and the bad, can lead to a more profound and authentic practice of gratitude. What do you think? Do you feel that accepting suffering is essential for genuine gratitude?
I have no idea for your question, but our conversation time is over. So, bye. Take care.
No worries at all. It was great chatting with you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care and feel free to reach out anytime. Bye.
Okay, everyone, this is my conversation with Colony on the topic practice ways to practice gratitude. So, until the next conversation, Allah Hafiz, everyone.